Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. Let me display full screen. There we go. There we go. Hold on. As the game broke. Okay, nope. It's fixed. Yay! Woo! Alright. Hello, everybody. To the two people that are here right now. Anyway, return. Yeah. As you may be able to see, we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club today. It's a game that I haven't played in actually quite a while. Like, the last time I think I played this was March of 2020? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was March of 2020. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good day or night, wherever you are. Hello, Champ. Hello, Emily. I hope you guys have been having a good day. But anyways, time to join the Literature Club. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Has the stream crashed? Because if so, that's not good. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I will be right back. I'm having a technical difficulty. I think I'm going to need to relaunch the game because the Streamlabs is bugged. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I think it's fixed now. Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. Anyways, let's join the Literature Club. Oh no. Ooh, that's not good. No, milk first then cereal. No, I do not like that. But yeah, Doki Doki time. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know... kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me.
You overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. What? Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that You were thinking about ignoring me.
Uh-oh. Oops. Oopsies.
That's mean, Sword Step.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have anything mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh boy, my microphone is deciding to not cooperate. That is not cool of you, microphone. How dare you? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Sword Step, you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you already.
Oh wait, no, wrong person. Oops. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh yeah, also, this game gets disturbing in its latter half. Totally forgot to mention that. Oopsies. Yeah, warning. Just right now, warning, in the later bits of this game, it gets very, 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 very disturbing. So, like, if you are easily disturbed by, like, certain things, then you should probably, nope out of here. Oh, wait, nope, oops. Uh-oh. Oopsies. I will be right back. I just made a mistake. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that. I am back now. Anyways, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
You at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh no, that wasn't a spoiler, that was just a thing that, you know, perhaps TOS. Yeah, I just saw your message, Shan. But yeah, yeah. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's before I know it. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Ooh.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in the literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a lone sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Just a sec. please. Alright. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oops, I need to move my local. Okay, that is saved. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Sorsa, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Somebody needed to talk to me.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Swordstub.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I really don't know the question, to answer to that question, Emily. Yeah, that's one of those things that I just don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, no, I really don't know the answer to that question. Vibin'. I like the music. The music to this game is always amazing. I should probably turn it down though. Because it's overpowering my voice by quite a bit. Is that better? I think that should be about better. Yeah. That good? Alright. Alright, cool.
Come sit down, shortstop. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Look at the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that was Sayori. Oh.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. Got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting take. The whiskers were drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Oops. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Cat cakes. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Please do. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's not like I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. You. No. You, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? What's your horrible idea, Emily? I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Give me the idea. Give. Oh god, no. Oh. Yikes, that hurts. That would hurt so bad. Ooh, that would hurt so bad. Good lord. Mm. Cement-filled soccer balls. Really? Oh, no. Oh god. That with extra you're just trying to break people's feet now. Wait, has the stream ended? Wait, hold on. Okay, alright. Anyways, back to Doki Doki. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Where would you get the 17 pounds of meat? I am so confused. Where would you get the meat from? Yeah, where would you get the meat? Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Okay, so 17 pounds of rotting meat out of the Value Mart dumpster into around a school. That doesn't sound too that doesn't sound too good. Oh no. Why in the vents? Come on. Why the vents? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I guess, but no. Hold on, does my mic pick up the noise maker thing? Yes, it does. Haha. What? No, I didn't. I really did not hear that. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Woo! Fear. What's your even worse idea, Emily? What is it? Oh boy. What is it? Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Okay. something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy. Oh, boy. That would take a lot of time, filling the entire second floor with rocks. Yeah. That would take quite a bit. Also, how would you even get the rocks in? I mean, how would you even get the rocks in? How? Fair enough. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Voice training, and also, like, working on it for, like, 2-3 years, I guess? Yeah. I mean, like, I just kind of works out, I guess, for me. And plus, the fact that I'm able to just, you know, please don't, that's what allows me to do it, vocal cord manipulation. Oh no, that wouldn't be, please don't steal my vocal cords. Then I'd be one of those text-to-speech, Twitch streamers. Please don't take mine. A fate worse than death, indeed. Hot take, text-to-speech, like, YouTubers and stuff, are so dumb and annoying. Also, I need to edit the chat box. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that is a fate so much worse than death. Holy moly. Emily, can you type something in the chat, please? I want to check if my change is saved. Because I don't know if they did. Oh. Funny. Anyway, back to DDLC, because, yeah, fun. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
She does. She just kind of, like, zooms in. Just like... I know you can't see my hands, but if you could, like, just long elongates. Also, hold on. That's, like, quite a bit of leg right there. Yeah, she does. Like, yeah.
I'd much rather, take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. No, returned. Yeah, I haven't played since March 29th of 2020. Leg is very simply unacceptable. I know. Yeah, leg. Leg. Grr, angry. Leg. Oh no, I'm gonna get banned for showing Monica leg. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Yes. Leg starts shaking in 19th century terror.
But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh, what's your project idea, Emily? I mean, yeah, but like, it will get taken down really fast due to the fact that publicity department for the school, dislikes a lot of things, and yeah, garbage. I find it funny that, like, my name and header are, like, right over Natsuki's face. Yeah, maybe. Let me, move these up a bit. So, they're not in Natsuki's eyes. This is really weird positioning, but it's gonna have to work. Magic raccoon.
So, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of other things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
The primordial pouch. I love my cats as well, Emily. They are adorable. My favorite one's my little rat. Fair enough. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and save this so I don't lose anything. Yes, overwrite that old save. Return. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Oops. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Ugh. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Oh, on the topic of books? Yep. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Oh. Huh, that's an interesting series. Defy the stars. You cannot type. Everyone here makes typos constantly. Yeah. I've actually never heard of that before. Defy the stars. Neat. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a second. A split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Huh? Oh, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Yeah, Monica is like a cat, stretching out to 55 times her size when slightly bent over. Yep. Yeah, that is quite often what happens. Yeah. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, the shirts. They haven't arrived yet, sadly. But they are shipping, so that's good. Celebratory toot of the party horn. Yeah, at least they've shipped. And they're not gonna... Yeah. The music is a vibe, and completely different from the the actual plot of the game. Woo, dokie dokie. Oh. Oh no. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Oh, okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Please don't make a lethal version. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh. Do not put bleach in the brew. I'm being dead serious, Emily. Just don't. Isn't that right, Swordstep? Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. What are you going to carbonate, the bleach or the brew? Because if it's the brew, don't do that if it wasn't already carbonated. Okay, yeah, if it wasn't already carbonated, then, like, just don't, because there's a high probability that it might explode. Yeah, I know, but, like, carbonation from soda wears off after a while. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Since you have the list of the ingredients in the brew, why don't you, can you, like, send me the list of ingredients that's in it? Like, I don't want to recreate it, I just, like, want to see what's in it. Okay. Alright, now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought...
Swordstep.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh lord, okay. Oh boy, that's wow, okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, do you have, like, the Notes app on your phone? Because, like, if so, ask him to, like, put all of the ingredients in it. Like, yeah, but, I'll go ahead and add those to my list. Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you. Alright. Okay, back to DDLC now. Yeah. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Oh no, 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 no! No, no, no! Oopsies. Load. Time to load. Oopsies. Oh boy. Time to reload. I accidentally hit the skip button on the text. Oh. I had to, like, reload and just click very fast, which I can do. Okay. I so nearly just did it again. Okay. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I'm going to save this right here, so that I don't do that again. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Swordstep, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Hold on, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. No, don't do that. Please don't. Please no. Emily, I will time you out again. Please do not. Oh no. But yeah, please don't do an emoji chain like that again.
Hey, Swordstep, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, time to save my game. Okay. Save my game. Hold on. Poem writing. Turn. Okay. I'm doing the Sayori route first. Interesting. Warm. If you're wondering why I'm being quiet, I'm looking at a guide on how to do the Sayori poem first, because I'm doing them in order of the characters. Nice. Hopeless. Frightening. Oh, that Yuri. Shoot. Okay. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Wow, that's a big mozzarella stick. Huh. Yeah. Hi again, Swordstep. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Yeah, but that's a really, really big mozzarella stick, Emily. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Swordstep. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki found herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Swordstep always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Swordstep can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. Throat is not having the greatest time. Be right back. Alrighty, hello, I am back. Boop boop.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Huh?
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
If you say if you think French is a joke language, look at Dutch. Yeah, that's like, the green worm something at, 8 o'clock. Hold on, let me put that through Google Translate. Oh, oops. A green worm pours a glass towards a glassmaker around 8 o'clock. That's what that's what you just said in the thing. But yeah, look at Dutch if you want a joke language. I will not elaborate on Dutch being a joke language. What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slipped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really, really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is, then. Hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Huh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Oh, Jesus, that's not fun. That's never fun. Well, anyways, welcome back, Emily. Hope you're having a good time. Other than your phone breaking because of Twitch. You may have missed a small chunk, but hey, at least because I'm going to be uploading this VOD to the YouTube channel that I've been uploading all my VODs to, I think that's in my About section. Oopsies. Okay, no it is not. Let me do that real quick. Let me add that to my About section. Okay. Alright. Edit about links. boom, that has been added. But yeah, yep, it should be fixed now. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the greatest place, but it works. Instead sound of my wind mashing as the school PR team assassinate me. Instead the sound of my wind smashing. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down this side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar, right there. Right here. I try to wipe this off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your laser buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think that you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What is Roboku? What is... What is Roboku, Emily? No, that's great. That is, yeah, that's... Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
Ah, I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. This game is officially tagged, so hopefully I won't get banned for this. I probably won't, but you know. Hold on just a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here tonight, guys. It's been fun, but I gotta log out. Sorts up. Going offline.